what is taking up my time? And it wasn't so much a physical thing as much as it was a mental thing. I would spend hours in a day regurgitating things in my head and getting stuck in the drama. And I want you to think about this for a tick, because maybe some of this applies to what you're going through in your business. I had a lot of clutter up in my head. And I had to try and compartmentalise what I was thinking about or focused on in a day if I was going to find the time mentally to work on the business strategically. So I started to work on this little system, which was to put things in my head in 3 different compartments. The first compartment was things I can change today. What can I change today? Now, this is not a to-do list. A to-do list just becomes a tomorrow list as we transfer it from one day to the next. This is like 2 or 3 things that I knew I was going to tick off by the end of the day and have done. Done by the time I left the office and went home. The second group I made was the things I have changed and should set aside. So it might be a new staff member that we've brought on, inducted, trained. We'd leave them be and just see how they go for a while. In our business, it was very business-to-business focused, so it might be a sales proposal we put out. The client had it, they were considering it. I should stop thinking about that. I can't influence it anymore until they have a chance to read it. So let's not take up time in our head to worry about that stuff. And then there were the things that I can't change and should simply stop thinking about. Now, a lot of speakers that stand up here will say, there's no such word as can't. Yeah, there is. There's a lot of things we can't change. There's a lot of things we can't influence and therefore should stop thinking about it. And I'll give you an example because it's coming up to pre-selection. I was hosting a business talk television show in San Diego for a number of years, and this was coming up to midterm elections. Now, I'm not a citizen, I can't vote, but I can commentate because I do the research as a business owner and leader. And as we started this 2-hour live broadcast, I looked straight down the barrel of the camera and I said, if you're an adult American that is not registered to vote, or if you are registered to vote but have no intention of voting, turn the television off. And I've got a producer in my ear going, what? And I said, well, think about it. You can't influence the outcome, stop thinking about it. And that's not a political statement. That's just a statement of fact. We do it all the time. We get caught in the drama of those we lead, of our families, of the things, of circumstances around us, and it takes up space in our head. I want you to put your hand on your heart and tell me that you did not think about whether Charlie Sheen was ever going to go back to 2.5 Men. It's an absolute waste of your time. Now, here's the interesting statistic. When I started to compartmentalise this stuff, what I can change, what I have changed, what I can't change, what happened was I found more headspace to deal with strategy. I was able to work out what we're going to do next because I got rid of one of those bad beliefs. And it gave me more time to work out how we could focus on the things we absolutely positively could change to re-find our greatness.